Live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Today, I have a live technical analysis, price prediction for BTC to the USD. Right now is $6,200, above 6,200. But I'm telling you, don't believe the hype. It's going down, guys. And it's no getting around it. It's very easy to get lost in the moment when you want something to happen, when you want to materialize your money. But little do you know that by paying attention to something, you are actually committing a transaction, right? So before we jump into this knowledge, make sure you subscribe right now, turn your notifications on, click that bell, click that like button, do all of the above, and let's disseminate this information to the people. This is what we got. When you just go on Big Brother and type in Bitcoin, the top, 2 or 3 spots are literally, pre-populated with this positive sentiment. Here's what caused, and they have all the experts tell you why you lost 60% of your money during the month of February. Since February, here's what caused it. Big Billy can explain. Forbes.com, one of their pre-approved disseminators of information. He goes on to say that the price was essentially caused by hackers. It was a DDoS attack on BitMEX that drove down the global price of Bitcoin. That's essentially his argument, right? But now the hackers have stopped. They won't hack BitMEX no more. They promised not to do it. And we're going back up, right? Cointelegraph, I love these guys, right? But they're saying it surges. This is positive sentiment. 10% as US reacts to stimulus, right? When have you ever known a country to react overnight to anything and have that decision be sustainable throughout the duration of time? It never happens, especially when it comes to money. So the main point of this video is to be discerning in the information you allow yourself to take in, to consider as relevant. Because just like I said, by paying attention to something, you are indeed engaging in a transaction. So let's look at Bitcoin, man, BTC to the USD. All you need is one line. And really, this video is a continuation of the video I did yesterday when I said Bitcoin was going to fall. This is the video I did yesterday. And I had these 2 price points picked out, and I had a time frame that has not expired yet. If anything, this little bounce today only confirms that we will indeed reach that threshold by the time that I define. So if you want to know the price point and the time, click back on that video and you will get a detailed description of that. This is how we draw the TA, man. All you need is one line. I know my charts look different than 99% of the YouTubers out there. That's because I actually know how to make money in the market and I designed it myself. This is called the boss method. If you want to know how to use it, if you want to use it for yourself, just do one simple thing. Type in how to chart like a boss into Big Brother. Click the first playlist that pops up with my pretty little picture on it. And that will take you through a detailed discussion on how to get set up. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't done it yet. So this is our trend line. We have 2 points that I want to highlight and emphasize. This one, breakdown, and this one. Breakout. It was our little underwater pop right there, right? That essentially created this channel that we find ourselves in. Now, one thing you can always do is you can copy and paste a good trend line, and put it back at that intersection. And guess what? You know what I'm saying? Just like magic, it gives you the bounce point that you can expect to bounce off of. But guess what? We are not out of the woods, guys. This is still a lot of downward pressure, downward pressure, downward pressure, right? It's like swimming in a current and you literally have to swim against the stream to get traction. In addition to that, when you copy and paste this guy one more time and put it here, because that's an intersection. Every intersection is a node of agreement in the market. That is essentially your midpoint. We haven't even crossed, you know, we haven't even made it to the 50-yard line to get out of this downward channel yet. And people are claiming that, you know, this is so great. This is so great. Bitcoin is up 10% in a day. Oh my God, let's buy it at 6,200. Don't do it. That's how you go broke overnight. You want to buy at the bottom, i.e. when you get that intersection right there. That's when the boss method told you to buy $5,200, right? You even got a confirmation intersection right there at 5,230. Bam, off to the races. Now, the problem is you have top-down pressure coming right there at the price I made this video at of $6,200, right? And when you turn the candles on, you see that that area is essentially the same area that we are now struggling to get out of. Let's say we do break out of 6,200. Guess what? You still got to get past 67. And that won't be happening on this first run. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. That will not be happening on this first run. The market does not work like that. You do not go down, down, down so you can go up and break out of everything that has been set in place before you. Look how long this trend line remained true to the market. You don't break out of it, right? And so I think it's always important to just remember the basics, which I teach, simple intersections, simple moving averages, if you want to be successful long-term in making money. In addition to that, there are two points we could use if we wanted to freestyle on a Fibonacci on this thing. I said in the last video I will show you how to do that. You use that point right there and that point right there, right? That drop down and that drop down, right? This is a double negative Fibonacci. So when we draw it going down, guess what? A negative times a negative becomes what? A positive. That means our 3-2 becomes the band that, yes, we would expect to bounce on. But, again, you do have top-down resistance right there at $6,300. Right? And so this, by definition, will make us come back down there. What's that? $5,800. And that's when I'm saying, that's when I think when we get down to 58, that the bottom will be falling out of the global markets again. And this is why I see us falling down here. We'll just put it back on that trend line for now. So we'll be 42 March 27th. That's the magic day. That's what I said in my last video. So let's give it the benefit of the doubt. Let's say we keep running. We come up. This will be a down zone. Bam, crash, boom, might get a bounce, bam, right back down, right? This is a down channel. So even if we're lucky enough to hit the top of that band, which I doubt it, you know, we definitely won't break through it. But even if we are lucky enough to hit it, we'll be coming right back down. Boom, 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 boom. And it could happen a lot faster. Like, honestly, that whole pattern could be squeezed to fit into that box right there, right? To where we crash here, flat line, crash there, and then finally bounce to it. So it's like two ways we can get to it. Either we go up real quick right now, or we go down real quick right now. But the fact of the matter, this is a major, major, major focal point of this energy. And the global markets agree with this assessment, right? When we look at what's happening across the board in the money markets right now, NASDAQ, by the way, has about a 60 or 70% correlation with Bitcoin. How are they looking? What's NASDAQ doing right now? Oh! Do you want to buy into that? No, you don't, right? Institutions have all the money. People watching YouTube trying to figure out if they should spend $150 to buy Bitcoin at $6 grand. Don't. Institutions control 97% of all the money in circulation. This is why we follow the money. When the money decides something doesn't have value, you better decide something doesn't have value. And that is exactly what happened with Bitcoin, right? This is the right chart. And so again, I say all that to say this. Don't believe the hype, everybody. If everybody is indeed greedy, then that's when it's time for you to be fearful. Be discerning of what you allow yourself to consider as relevant in your world. Because by paying attention to something, you have literally transferred your energy into it, right? And Bitcoin has a long way to go before it is considered valuable to the powers that be that control all the money, right? So there you go, everybody. If you appreciate this video, I appreciate you. Subscribe right now. Click that thumbs up button if you think this is useful information. If you think I'm dead wrong, people hating all day, I'm good with it. You know what I'm saying? Leave me some hate in the comments. I don't mind. I respond to every hater on this thread, on this channel. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing else to do. It's me and my dog sitting at my apartment. I'm about to knock out like 3 or 4 videos today. Oh, by the way, we have a new Telegram channel. Make sure you join me on that. The link is in the description right there. It's free trading updates. We got about 200 and something people. I just opened this thing up this week. We already got 200 people coming together, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out how to navigate this market. Right? People helping people just like the good old days. So join the free Telegram channel if you haven't done it. And then if you want to start making some money with me, this is how you do it. bossofbitcoin.com. Scroll down to the 2 paid options right here. The profit package, that's our first VIP trading group. We have an eclectic community that comes together. It's a lot of people, a lot of newcomers. Just learning how to use the boss method, how to set up a stop loss, you know, what's going to happen next in the market. Should we buy this coin? Should we buy this coin? So I actually give the top 7 coins to swing trade every 7 days when the coins are making money. This group, both groups I told them to sell Bitcoin at $9,200. And I'm telling them don't buy it until it's under 4,000, which it will be inside a week. So the profit package opts for you $50 for the first month. We also got the VIP trading group. My man Big John just came in the building, $200 for the first month. Shout out to him. And we gonna keep this on wheels and keep on rolling, man. Now is the time to learn how to make money. Cash is king when everything is going down because it's much, much more valuable at the bottom than it is at the top. Right? So while we want to matriculate and materialize our value now, we need to understand that this is not the end of the cycle. If anything, it is just the beginning. You do not go down 30, 40% in a month to make 10% in a day and have everything be hunky-dory and we're back to the glory days. That doesn't happen. Right? This is bad, 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 right? And you still got a hard stop ceiling at 7,200. That's probably gonna take a week by itself to get through, you know. So we got to spend two weeks at $6,800. We ain't even get there today. We was above 63 for 2 minutes. It came right back down, right? So thank you for watching this video, everybody. I invite you as well to the #1 Facebook group in the world. Click on Facebook, type in #1Bitcoin. But actually, I'm not even pumping that no more. Join the Telegram channel. That's where, you know, it's more lit on Telegram. Like, honestly, we got a few hundred people, and I'll be up at like 3, 4 in the morning. People all over the world, right? Just trying to get information, trying to help each other, throwing out charts, you know, updates in the market. You know, we try to keep it positive in there. So let's do that on Telegram, right? With that being said, everybody, it's that time of the day. Signing out. Boast. Boy BK, no matter where you stay. Brazil to Bay, California, all the way back up through Germany. Good night, good morning, and good day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Hit that thumbs up button for a player one time. Do that for me if you appreciate mine. Till we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.
Like a boss.
Huh. Like